we're talking about beauty, we're talking about South Texas art, specifically the King Ranch legacy in art. And here to talk to us, who is with the Art Museum, is Sarah Morgan. Welcome. Good to have you on Domingo Live.
Thank you. Good to be here. It's hard to follow the pig races.
I know, isn't it tough?
Yeah,
It's tough, right? Well, we're going to try to ham it up just a bit, right? We can do that. But let's talk about this wonderful art exhibit celebrating King Ranch.
Yeah, so right now we have an exhibition up. It just opened last week, King Ranch, A Legacy in Art, paintings by Noe Perez. Noe Perez is a local artist here, but he really is considered one of Texas' best landscape artists. And so he was commissioned by the King Ranch to paint a picture of their main house. And from that, it evolved into a complete exhibition. It's toured to 3 other museums. We're the final one. And it really is a special exhibition that highlights a lot of places on the King Ranch that have historical significance.
Right.
Maybe not the most beautiful spots on the ranch, but one of them is a painting that is the actual site of the first water well. So that's where they got their, all of their water source came from that initially. So it's pretty special, and we're so excited to have it. And one of the great things about Buc Days and our partnership with it this year is when you come to Buc Days and you pay your admission, you can get into the art museum for free.
There you go.
So we hope everyone will come by there and see that.
Absolutely. And you guys are open from when to when?
Well, normally, we've adjusted our hours so that we're now open during the Buc Days. So Monday through Friday, we'll be open 4 to 9, and Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 9.
Good. All right. Well, it's going to be great. We can't wait to see this. King Ranch Legacy in Art over at the Art Museum. Sarah, I want to thank you so much for being here on Domingo Live. We appreciate it.
Thank you
for helping us celebrate 60 years.
Absolutely. We're so excited to be a part of Buc Days this year.
Good. Well, Leslie is over at Science and History right now. Let's check in with her. Hi, Leslie.
Hey, good morning, Rudy, Barbie, all of South Texas. So excited to be here with you all on Domingo Live, celebrating 60 years. So kind of what you just heard, what's really cool about this year's Buc Days Festival is when you get your ticket to Buc Days, that is your ticket to make the C District your playground and visit some of the several spots that we have here. The Water Garden, as y'all saw earlier, is back up and flowing. Get to visit our several museums like the Museum of Science and History, where we are right now. This place brings back so many childhood memories of field trips. I want to bring in Miss Paulina Mansau to talk about the new vaquero exhibit that we have back here at the museum.
Yes, this is our traveling exhibit that we have here this year. It is really a stunning collection of photographs by Bill Whitliff, whom you may or may not know. He was also a screenwriter. He adapted Lonesome Doves, the series, so he was very well versed in cowboy life. So we have here, this is probably the most iconic photo.
Yeah, you were telling me a lot of folks, when they come and see this exhibit, if they've seen it at another museum, they tend to gravitate toward this one. Talk to us about it.
I think, well, we don't know much about this particular gentleman, but I think it's so iconic because this exhibit has been around for so long that a lot of people, they just connect with him. And what we've been hearing is that a lot of people connect with him because they see their family, their roots. So he's kind of like our main guy.
Yeah, the story of the vaquero is one that a lot of us here in South Texas, our families know very well. So that sounds like it's an amazing exhibit. So Paulina, thank you so much for talking with us about it. So make your way on down to the Museum of Science and History. Again, your ticket to Buc Days gets you in here, and I'm going to use mine to take you to my next spot. So I'll see you there.